I believe there is a female assassin operating internationally, and she's targeted a number of influential people. She doesn't have a signature, but she certainly has style, and I don't know who or what is behind her, but I don't think she's slowing down, and that just interested me, I guess. But also apparently makes me a fantasist and a crackpot and completely on my own. And you know, frankly, I don't give a shit anymore. She is outsmarting the smartest of us, and for that she deserves to do or kill whoever the hell she wants. I mean, if she's not killing me, then frankly, it's not my job to care anymore.
So tell me about how this came your way, and what struck you when the material landed in your hands?
I was approached by Phoebe Waller-Bridge and BBC America and said gentle with the pilot, and immediately what struck me was the tone and Phoebe's extraordinarily unique and fresh voice, because she was exploring the genre of thriller in a completely unique way. And the fact that it was, for me, like a psychological drama and an intense dance between these two characters of Eve and Villanelle, it was just like so juicy. I needed to, be a part of it.
And you tell me about shooting this. It's obviously Europe, but how long are you over there?
Oh, it was about 6 months in Europe. We're based in the UK, but we shot in 5 countries. We were in Paris, in Siena, Berlin, Bucharest, which doubled as someplace. I'm not going to tell you. I just realized that. And London. And I love that because you have this kind of familiar genre feel of like Europe and being chased around and the U-Bahn. It's like those places, except it's from a completely different point of view. Let's say through Eve's eyes, which is like, a woman in her midlife carrying around a green handbag, and that, and trying to find a killer, and that perspective, that it's like Eve is not immediately like fancy and able to do all these things. She's learning along the way.
Can you talk more about the female empowerment on the show? Your character's breaking glass ceilings, and then you've got Villanelle, who is she's owning Europe.
Oh, Fiona Shaw. We are following these stories of a woman in her 20s, there's a woman in her 30s, 40s, and 50s, and each of us the show really gives a beautiful account of each character in a completely rounded way. Villanelle, who you'll see, has this tremendous sense of reckless freedom, and that might be also what you're talking about regarding breaking ceilings, because she has no ceiling. But as you see at the very beginning, Eve does. She has one that she believes that she has, and I think in that scene, Carolyn is trying to bring her to a place where the ceiling gets a little higher.